Good day, everybody. It's been a little while since I recorded a Marvel video, so I figured I would do one. I got a bunch of crystals saved up um, from, PvP and a couple premiums, and I got a whole bunch of battle chips that I got from the latest uh, arenas. But I think I'm going to save on to those because they're adding alliances or something. And apparently you're going to be using those battle chips to start the alliance. Not too much information about that yet. I just got a notice too about using a Kabam account instead of my Google Play account. So I went ahead and tried that, and hopefully I haven't lost anything, because I put too much into this game just to lose everything. Okay, luckily everything's still here, which is good. They finally released the Superior Iron Man. It's an arena that I haven't started yet, so hopefully I can catch up. You can see that there. You're going to need to place in the top, what, 125, wow, to get a 4-star, and the top 275 to get a 3-star, and that's in the 3-4 tournament. And on the 2-star, it looks like you're gonna have to rank to get one, and you're gonna need to get in the top 7,500, which shouldn't be too difficult. It's not gonna be easy, that's for sure, but I might be too late to get in on that. Well, let's see what else we got here. Versus, I don't know why it's telling me there's stuff in here. Maybe it's for this. Oh yeah, they just had an arena for Deadpool, a tier 3 Deadpool, and one of the rewards, if you got 250,000 points, you got a tier 3 Deadpool on this. So I obviously went hardcore to get that bonus. And let's go ahead and claim and see what other prizes I got. Yeah, so you got the 3-star Deadpool. And you can see mine here, it gives you the rating. And where did I place? I placed all the way down here. I was kind of hoping to get that 3-star crystal, but I wasn't even close. The 2 premium crystals is nice. We'll take that. Claim those. I'm kind of glad I didn't get the 4-star Deadpool. Because Deadpool's not really all that great, even with the awakened ability. I think he's not horrible, but yeah, it's a love-hate relationship. Okay, and I got my Rhino here. Let's see what I did. I was able to get the premium crystal at 250,000. Yay. Got all the premium crystals. Even if you get a 2-star dupe, it's the XP is not bad. They were only given 3 stars, so I wasn't really trying hard. I was really trying to get in the top. Well, I was really only trying to get that 250,000 for the premium. But I am glad I got the awakened ability here. So let's go ahead and claim that. Well, I would have been just as happy with the 2 premium crystals, but the guaranteed 3-star awakened ability and the extra experience for science is nice. Okay, so now we got that done. Let's go back here to PvP. We got everything claimed.
Really didn't do the Winter Soldier that much. Well, I guess I did it more than I thought. Let's see where I placed. I placed enough for Crystal, it looks like. Whatever. I really don't remember doing that. I really didn't want the Winter Soldier, and I really don't care for him. He's not horrible, but he's Winter Soldier. It's not like Captain America. See, they got an Alpha Clash here. It's really wanting me to put money into this game, but the only problem with the Alpha Clash is you have to get in the top 50 to get one, and there's no way in heck I'm doing that. So, yeah, kind of gave up on that before I even started. And it costs units. And you can see I only have 100. And that's everything for that. Okay, and let's go back home. While I got your attention, I'll go ahead and show you the Deadpool. Awakened ability, signature ability, I guess. Healing factor level 8. Permanently regenerating 67.4%. And that happens the whole match. You get 67.4% your whole match. As soon as it starts, you start regenerating. And that's per minute. So if the match lasts 10 minutes, you're going to get, every minute you're getting 67% of your health. It's not bad. It's not a bad ability. It'd be great if it was like, level 8, was 80% or something like that. But, yeah. But you combine it with the passive if you're having a hard time, or you're doing a arena and you're, right at your limit. Throw a Deadpool in there with this, and with 2 healings here, and you're probably going to win at least that match, unless you're completely overmatched. Also with Deadpool, I learned the hard way, don't use your super unless you've got someone that's really turtling you, and use your special attack too whenever possible. It does more damage with the bleed. It is blockable though, so you gotta make sure you don't get it blocked, and when it does get blocked, you get pretty mad. So just, use that unless you got someone who's blocking against you really good. By someone, I mean the AI. Okay, now let's go back. I haven't looked at the Rhino signature ability yet. I guess it's more armor. More armor is good. Signature ability, Rhino armor. A thick layer, polymer, wow, English. Suit enhances Rhino's gamma-based strength and resilience, increasing physical resistance by 22.5%. Wow, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Now, if all damage is considered physical, that's pretty awesome, actually. So he's got pretty good health and pretty good damage resistance, and doesn't have a bad attack either. Especially when you combine him with Spider-Man. So, I don't have a 3 or 4 Spider-Man, so I don't get to do that. And you can see the rest of my characters here. My normal team is Juggernaut, Rhino, Deadpool, Captain Marvel, and Iron Man. Before this last event, where I got the Awakened Deadpool, I was going to switch out Hawkeye for Deadpool. And then I got his Awakened ability, and then I was going to switch out Rhino for Hawkeye. Because his Awakened ability, his bleed, is pretty good. I'll show that to you if you haven't seen it yet. Arrows strike the jugular with a fixed chance to inflict severe bleeding damage for the remainder of the fight. 721% of your attack per minute. So every minute you're doing 1400 damage or something like that. I'm guessing. I might have really mangled that math. I don't know. Feel free to correct me in the comments below. But regardless, it's quite a bit of damage. You use your EMP arrow, the first one, it steals their power, and then you have a chance. It doesn't happen every time. a chance to put that bleed on them. Now, if you wait till your second arrow, which almost always puts a bleed on, what is it, let's see, 75% chance of dealing 5, and then it also you can also do that hemorrhage too. So not only do you get this, you get this. And this one gives you 100% chance to do the bleed, but it doesn't steal any power. Now I haven't tested yet because people are dead before it happens. If the explosive arrow can do the hemorrhage, I would think it would because it's an arrow and hemorrhage says arrow. I don't know. I haven't tried it. If someone knows, post below. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, I was really upset they had Captain Marvel in the premium crystals, and I don't want to put any money into the game more than I put for Deadpool and a couple other crystals. You can tell, really. I mean, I got a couple of signatures open. But I really wanted her signature ability. I don't know what it does, but it sounds like it, just from the name, energy absorption. Whenever you get hit, you get more energy, I think is what it does. I don't know, but it makes sense. Her superpowers aren't great, but hey, if you can put one off every couple seconds in a day, it is worth it. So yeah, I really want to get my Juggernaut up, but I'm not going to risk a whole bunch of units to try and if they had a deal, like in here, like they had before, where you buy 100 or whatever it was, I can't even remember, and they give you an Alpha Crystal again. If they do that again, I'd probably do it, or at least think about it a couple times. Okay, but like I said, we're going to open some crystals. Now we're going to start with the crappy crystals. We got 48 total right now. 5 premiums, 1 arena. Ooh, Avengers crystals. Got those back again. Yeah. 4-star. 4-star Hulk, Hawkeye, or Captain America. I really want to see if there's some Captain America. Preferably a 3-star, because it's more likely I'll get 2 of them. Or I'd love a 3-star Iron Man too. Oh, decisions. I guess I got almost 2 days to decide. Ooh, I got a couple quest crystals I forgot about. Free daily for Rhino crystals, and I got 3 daily crystals for that. So we'll start with the cheap ones first. The free crystals. This video is running a lot longer than I thought it was going to, so we're going to go ahead and open 3, and then we'll do 10. There's really nothing too exciting in here. Open for some revives and some potions, mostly revives. Big box, no enemies. The gold isn't too bad too. Yeah, I'm down to under. Well, I was under 20 before that Rhino. I don't know. I had like 300 and some thousand, and then racking up tunes, and it all just goes away. Kinda glad I'm getting health potions, even if they're small, because I think I'm down to like 60, and I haven't quite got the Kang yet, and I have a feeling I might have issues with him. I don't know, I'm ranking up my Captain Marvel just for Kang, because it has a bonus to attack, so... Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do 10 at a time. Okay. they're free every 4 hours. What can you expect? Potions. I'll take them. I'll use them. Hopefully I don't need to, but you know, if I don't use them versus Kang, I'm definitely going to use them versus Thanos. Okay, now we'll do the quest crystals. Two of those. We just got no. Units. I've been holding on to these for a few days, what, 3 or 4 days. Well, yeah, I opened up a couple of the dailies by accident. So. Okay, we got those. We'll go ahead and do the versus crystals. I think this. Let's see. I think they have a T3 Punisher in them. Yeah. Yeah, that's a ticket. That would be nice. It'll put me one more closer if I get a T3 for another team. Alright, 24 of those. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and open up 4 and then 2 10s. And we're just going to let it ride. Big bucks. No whammies. Big bucks. No whammies. Big bucks. No whammies. Big bucks. No whammies. I don't even know. Is that show even on anymore? I used to love that show. When I was little, yeah, watch TV. I think it was on Saturdays. I don't even know what I got there. I wasn't paying attention. Probably gold, right? Okay. I can't remember what the name of that show was. Price something? Not Price is Right. It's no, it's not. Yeah, I think it's like Health Potions. Alright. See, I'm really hoping not to get a T2 or a 2-star Punisher. This weekend ability sucks. But there's nothing more you can say about it. It's horrible. I mean, yeah, I think it stopped one death blow. I think it stopped one death blow for me, but then the next hit in the combo killed me. It's not like Juggernaut's unstoppable where you can block while they're hitting you or whatever. Once they get going, they're just going. And it's a pretty small percentage. I think it's what, 24% or something like that. Okay, now we'll do 10 at a time. So here comes 10. That's a lot of crystals for 10. Oh, nothing. And we'll do 10 more. Yeah, energy, that's useful. Nah, the 75. So I think I'm going to start putting my 75s on my champions that I only use for arena. Alright, back to the Okay, what we got left? We got 3 dailies, arena, and 5 premium. So we'll go ahead and do the dailies. Well, let me go back. I can't remember. Can you get a 3-star in the dailies? They only give out 2 stars, huh? Ooh, no, they do 3-star. Colossus would be nice. Gamora would be nice. Black Panther, that was what I wanted for my skill or whatever it is, whatever the red hand is. I wanted him because I liked his bleeds, the awakened ability with his bleeds. I love it on my 2-star. But Gamora's assassin is pretty good. And of course Colossus, anything with him is pretty good. Because he's Colossus. So, anyway, let's go ahead and open these. We're going to do them one at a time. There's only 3, so it shouldn't take too long. We'll just let them ride. And of course, you can always get a catalyst. All my main characters, except for Hawkeye, or 3-star max rank. I just gotta level them up, so I really don't care unless I get an alpha. That's not horrible. His cellular regeneration is pretty awesome, but I don't take very many hits, so I'll make another video about that. I think it was a Mobile Gamers channel. I saw how he is doing it, and you dash in, I think he 2 attacks and dash out, but you almost never get hit. But if you do it, I do dash in is 1 attack, and then 3 more taps of my light attack, and then 2-star Hawkeye, and dash out. I get hit once in a while. Sometimes they chase you, but almost never take damage. So if you don't get hit, well, that regeneration is not going to take effect. So yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's nice, but before they patched it though, in the hotfix, it was pretty no, missed it completely. Well, that's before they patched it, that Wolverine was with his awakened ability, especially 3-star max and any 4-star, it was pretty much impossible. So I got some XP for, looks like Deadpool. I'm going to use him on, and then just a little bit there, and yeah, nothing exciting. Okay, now we got arena crystals, and of course everyone knows we can get a 3-star or a 4-star Punisher. Apparently they raised the drop rates, excuse me, for the 4-star or 3-star, so you're more likely to get them now, but it's still not good. And I really don't like the character, so I don't really care. We'll go ahead and get a 5 total here. So we got 1 now, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and open all 5 and see what happens. As this might sound weird, I wouldn't mind a 3 or 4-star Punisher, but I really need some gold. And I got some units too. This is almost better. I'll take that. 3 units I don't have to pay any more for. That's great. Okay, and now we are down to the premium crystals. So, what can we get? 4-star Hulk, not be bad. 4-star Juggernaut, that'd be awesome for my awakened ability. 4-star Star-Lord, don't care. 4-star Gamora, that wouldn't be too bad. 4-star Black Panther, I got Hawkeye. 4-star Colossus, that would be awesome. Yep. Abomination, give or take. Black Bolt, I like the character, but nah. Panther, yeah, we can spend that. Colossus, yeah. Cyclops, got one, don't care for him. Drax, don't like the character, don't like him in this game. Gamora, Assassinate's awesome. Hawkeye, it's actually better than I thought. Iron Fist, want it now. Iron Man, want it now. These are all top prizes. We might get another Rhino, that'd be pretty sweet. Or Scarlet Witch, she's actually not bad now. Spider-Man wouldn't be bad. Actually, all these wouldn't be too bad. Except for Storm. I already got half of these, I think. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind having it. Excuse me. Anyway, just sitting here watching the spin. Should be doing this in here. I'll go ahead and do one at a time here. Let's see what happens. More Rhino abilities, maybe? Yes, we'll see. Iron Fist, get a couple Iron Fists in this spin. Yeah. That'd be pretty nice. And we get. I got a duplicate 2-star. New ability, yeah. Woohoo! Don't care. Yeah, I guess that's useful. Would have been better as a 3-star, but there's a chance that happened to me. I'm not liking what I'm seeing in this spin, so I'm gonna go ahead and back out after this one and see if they give me other ones. Like a Galactus. Don't care, but I'll take the X. Okay. So. Only 2? Oh, there's 2 more. Okay, that's 2 crystals. What do we got? Gold, yummy. XP, yay. We can do ability upgrade and XP. Let's go ahead and go back. Now, apparently whenever you get to loading screens, that's when it resets everything, like counters and that sort of thing. I don't know how true that is, it's just, I don't know, I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess you make that shit up. So, we'll go back in. And it comes. And the spinny looks pretty much the same. Except there was a Colossus in there. I saw you. I saw you. Colossus. Oh, there's a 4-star jump too. One more. More science experiment. I might have to go ahead and blow some chips just to get some gold. All this leveling up I'm going to be doing. Surprised I haven't got any tech stuff yet. Have I? I don't think I did. So give me an Iron Man. Give me a 3-star Iron Man. 3-star Iron Man. 3-star anything. Oh, come on. Another Rhino? Well, at least we can go back and see what his armor tube does. Last one, guys. Give me a 3-star or 4-star something, huh? No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Oh, I can hear the whammies. It's just one of those ones jumping off the roof into like cement or something. Get run over by a bus. Okay, so now we got a lot of science XP, which isn't horrible, but that's not the tune I want to level. So we're just gonna have to go do it anyway, huh? I'm really debating on leveling up my magic since I'm not gonna level up my Juggernaut anymore. Unless I get a miracle. We got all that science XP. Let's go ahead and do it. As you see, he's 4, 4, 4, level 5. And it looks like all my science XP is still. Most of it is still in my box. These ones. Level 5, level 13. That's good. Let's see. 346 and 4982. Alright, that's hoping the attack would go up a little bit. But not so we'll go back. Dots. Plane. John McClane. See what they did there? Alright, science. Wrong button. One, two, three, four, five. Now, one thing I did notice, the power indicator or whatever it is, PI, it doesn't make crap. Really. You know, I mean, it doesn't do much. I was fighting somebody in arena, they had 1700 and I had 900 and I took almost no damage and kicked their butts. The only thing it's really good indicator for is how many points you're gonna get in arena, which is really kind of crappy anyway because it's all kinds of messed up. Then you really need to look at how that math is done. Okay, that's all my science. So let's go ahead and we'll go over to Deadpool. See if we can get him up to level 2. No, just take it. Level's a level's a level. Yeah, and he got him over 1,000. Yeah, pretty much everything about him isn't very good. Low hit points, low attack. His regeneration's pretty nice, and that bleed is awesome sauce. Alright. And Captain Marvel, I think I got a few of those for us. Grade. I have 1. Are you kidding me? 1? No. 2, 3? Nope. Nope. What I got? Just 2. I was really hoping for a Iron Fist. You can't have it. Yes. Level 16. Now, Captain Marvel, she's pretty awesome. The big thing about her is her medium attack dash. And like all the female characters, I think, all the ones I played, you get this little leg kick thing going on, and it really messes your you out there. You got good health, you got good attack, your armor's pretty good, you can take a bunch of damage. I just got her over 1,000 PI, so that's right. And now we got Mystic. And that's it. It's a little love here. I mean, look at him. Of course he wants to watch. He's got an arrow pointing to his crotch. That's not a cry for love. I don't know what it is. Okay. Now all I've got. I'm gonna put these 75s on my lower ones so I can get more points in arena. Who do I want to give it to? I'm gonna give it to someone who's pretty good. Spider-Man's waking ability is pretty good. Let's go. Mine's just pretty awesome. Move this with ability. Armor break with each hit. Sometimes you'll get 5 or 6 armor breaks. Yeah, they stack. It's nice. Especially against people like Colossus. Okay, upgrade him. You know what? Maybe we'll go ahead and push it. I didn't get... Nah, I better play it safe. Do that, then I'll get a level 3. Okay. So here's my main team, right on the top row, obviously. Obviously I'm trying to get everyone over 1,000, and my last one to do is Iron Man, and then my next one to do is Hawkeye. I think he's 3 forward and level 6, and I want to get him up. So these abilities do more damage. Obviously the first one, the EMP arrow, is great, especially when it triggers the bleed, and then hemorrhage also triggers. You can't ask for better. First level super. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Okay, well this video went on way too long. I was only going to open up a few crystals, and I ended up blabbering on for almost 40 minutes. So if you like the video, or if you're looking to see something in the game that I might be able to help, leave a comment, subscribe, like, all that cool stuff that everyone always tries to get you to do. Yeah, if you like it, like, share, all that, tweet, Facebook, MySpace, what? Anyway, yeah, enjoy, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll see what I can do.